What's going on, everybody? How you doing? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my channel. The Dark Empath. Now, the Dark Empath refers to a group of people who you may find very pleasing at first sight, but they can get as dangerous as the traditional dark triads. That is, the narcissists, the psychopaths, the machiavellians. Now, these dark empaths, they also have this ability to understand others' emotions. In short, they are capable of emotional manipulation. That is the dark empath. The unique thing about these dark empaths is that they are very high in dark personality traits. And they're also revolutionary because they do have very high levels of empathy in them as well. So the dark empath traits may sound slightly different to us at first sight, but the fact is that it is not. We have so many dark empaths around us. Just look around yourself. Probably you're seated with a dark empath right now. Sometimes a dark empath is somebody who's very evil, bad, but at the end of it all, they turn out to be good, or the other way around. So how do you identify the dark empaths? Number one, they are very social. They can be very high extroverts. That is the dark empaths. They're not people who can be pushed over easily. And they can understand someone's emotional state very well. But the thing is that instead of connecting with those people just like the way normal empaths do, they exploit those people. And that's why they're called dark empaths. So, in short, what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't mean if you are an extrovert, you are a dark empath. For you to be a dark empath, you must have several traits that I'm mentioning them in this video right now. The second trait of a dark empath is that they enjoy power, but at their own will. Because the dark empaths, they want power at all costs. They need it. And they want to be the leader all the time. They want to be the boss. Now, the difference between the dark empaths and the narcissists, the machiavellians, the psychopaths, is that the dark empaths want power, but they also enjoy some kind of participatory leadership. So, what I mean is that they don't want to be followers, but they also don't want to lead all the time. No, these are the dark empaths. Now, these are the people who will, they don't want to be taking the duties of leadership all the time. But the other thing about dark empaths is that they're usually talented people. They're very motivational. They can inspire others to do very great, big things. They can motivate people to achieve group goals more effectively. Now, the dark empath, the other trait of a dark empath is that they have some narcissism in them. They possess a little narcissism. How can you talk of dark in the empathy without mentioning narcissism? So, that little narcissism is a big trait of a dark empath. So the narcissism will either be very clear or it might be subtle, it might be hidden in the dark empath. And again, the dark empath gets hurt easily. especially when someone criticizes them, when something negative is said towards them, they get hurt. Dark empaths hate to be rejected. So the dark empaths are known to uphold their pride above everything else. They believe they're superior and unique than others. They're better than others. Now, the other trait of a dark empath is that they're very talented. They don't give up on their goals easily. They can make quick decisions. They understand people very well, and they don't have problems connecting with others. And this doesn't mean that the dark empath is perfect. When I say that, is because you can be talented, but you are not perfect person. So the dark empath, they are also great emotional manipulators. And this is one of the traits that distinguishes the dark empath from the normal empaths. This is what makes the dark empaths very dangerous, because they have this ability to understand others' emotions very well, and therefore they can manipulate others using those emotions. They can bend those emotions according to their selfish interests. So a dark empath is also very good at guilt-tripping people. You see, they also enjoy malicious humor. They will joke, throw jokes, but normally there is that malicious intent in those jokes. Malicious humor is this kind of humor where people make fun of something or laugh at someone because they believe that person is beneath them. And this is the worst type of humor, and it destroys easily. The dark empath is also boastful, arrogant, has pride in them. And now this boastful personality, this arrogant behavior, and of course when you spice it up with malicious humor, can make the dark empaths appear to be very sadistic, ruthless to many people, cruel, and so on. So a dark empath also believes that they need to work hard. They always want to make themselves better. They don't want to depend on somebody. So they constantly try to build themselves up. The other trait of an empath, of a dark empath, is that they're big gossipers. Dark empaths always have this thing to talk about others, or to talk about something, even if it's a stranger. And they will always focus on what they want to gain from a relationship. That is the dark empath for you. So, the dark empath uses many tactics to manipulate others. They may intimidate others, they may gaslight others, they may play the victim, they may love bomb others, they may use sarcasm. It's also a tool used by dark empaths to manipulate you. And they also use ghosting. They talk to you, they date you for some time, and then they go missing from nowhere. They cut connections, and they'll not give you an explanation. This can destroy you. So dark empaths are not empaths, and they're not narcissists. They lie somewhere in the middle of the narcissist and the empath. So, who do you think you are? Are you an empath? Are you a narcissist? Or are you a dark empath? Thank you for watching this video. Please say something about it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Share this video widely to all those who may need it. Alright? Don't forget that. I love you all to the moon and back. God bless you. Catch you later in the next video.